Mike. I already got one. I noticed that you guys have a mic on each phase. Got a Mikey, a Mike, and a Michael. I heard you guys talk about it come in. I was filling out the defense. I was like, 3 waves, baby, 3 waves. What am I changing? Position. Nick Novak's going to be in center. Dan O'Connor's going to be in left. Okay. Evan Brandon will be in right. Nick's in center. Evans in right. You get Gavin in left. Gavin's in left, yep. Then Michael Ranieri will be at second base. Anything else, my dear? Wish I was pitching. I wish you were playing too. How's your knee? You can do everything except run. Yeah. So pretty much same as before, just a little worse. Yeah. Welcome back to the Park District of Forest Park. It is a beautiful Tuesday evening here on Field 1, a bit of an abbreviated program here tonight. Game 1 saw Splash ending up forfeiting, so Los Barachos getting the win in that one. So there was no 6:45 game. I believe there was a forfeit over on Field 2 as well. But we're still going to get this one. We've got Ribs and Hardway facing off already in chat. We've got Peoria Matt. Craig Jackson, you are correct. It is a good night for softball. Matt, I said the sky looks like a melted bomb pop. But we've got Ribs and Hardway tonight. No softball on Monday, Labor Day, but we will have the A-League playoffs next Tuesday. That might even mean 3 Adams. And while we wait for the official first pitch, do want to give a shout out to one of our big fans at home, obviously cheering for Hardway today. Happy birthday to Olivia, 6 years old. 6 is a cool age. Kind of jealous. Tack on 30 to that. That's where I'm at. But happy birthday, and thank you for joining us. It's going to be a good game. Hope all your birthday wishes come true. So batting order for Ribs, the visiting team is Sammy, Nick, Kyle, Dom, Gavin, Nick, Michael, Joey, Mikey, Mike, and Evan. So happy to have you all with us here live from the Park District of Forest Park. While we wait to check this out, we got brand new pickleball courts that open tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Project wasn't supposed to be done till mid to late September, but hey, they finished it today. So those bad boys right at Des Plaines and Harrison opening tomorrow at 8 a.m. Flat pitch to start things off, I believe. That this is going to be I have a couple duplicate defensive positions. So after this first time through the order, I'll have the Hardway defense for you. Yes, Ryan, pickleball, 6 brand spanking new courts. Sammy takes strike 2, tried to walk off the walk. Threw the bat, but to no avail. Tyler knocks that one down. Can't pick it up, and Sammy's going to be on first. Heck yeah, Ryan. You and Party Dave will play some pickleball. So runner on first, Nick Novak stepping in. Illegal pitch there. Nick hits that one into center field. Matt is there, makes the catch, no tag. So one down here for the first baseman, Kyle Barron. Butter checking in on Facebook.
That one off the plate. Kyle pushes that over the second baseman's head, Tony, into right field. Good hustle from Matt all the way from center field. No one covering third. Sammy had a chance to go coming from short, but he was in center field. Sammy had a chance to take that extra bag, so a good ball there from Kyle. Brings up Dom. Was watching him during warmups. He's got a very elongated swing. It was interesting to watch. You can already see the hands kind of stretched out in front of him. Doesn't have a lot of preload in him. Early. That one roped between first and second. Sammy's going to get sent home. Nick's heading to third. A good throw just bounces offline. Novak takes third. Ribbs takes the lead. First and third, one out. Here for Gavin O'Connor. Ball misses outside. That one lifted into right at Jake. Nick tagging home. Throw goes towards second. Ribbs takes a 2-run lead. So 2 down here for Nick. Extra hitter. That one finds the zone. Ropes that one over between third and short. Another single for Ribbs. Another base runner, and here's Michael. Couple mics coming up. Split up by a Joey D on deck. And Ribbs ran the gamut on it. We've got Michael, Mikey, and Mike written on the score sheet. That one off the plate. And then ball 4 there from Tyler. So the bases are loaded here for Joey D. 2 outs, Hardway chasing 2. They can still get out of this one with limited damage, but Joey hoping to drive one here. That's true, Matt. We're missing our Mikey. I know he's not in here, but congrats to our guy, FFS Mikey. His son joining the Navy today. Today's the day he leaves them, so. Joey pops that one up. Over to short. Caught by Alex. Joey kind of overswung and slid in the box, but he does get up. Looks like he's okay. Said he was okay. But Ribbs get 2 in the top of the first. We head to the bottom 1. Hardway coming up. Enjoying all of the laughing emojis in the in the chat. Throw your ones up in the chat. Andrew, good to see you, brother. Just saw you a little bit ago. Brandon, glad to have you with us. So here for Hardway, it's going to be Tony, Colin, Matt, Tony, Jake, Tommy, Justin, Jimmy, Alex, Tyler. So Ribs defensively, Gavin, Nick, and Evan in the outfield. Good strike two there from Mikey. It's Mike, Dom, Sammy, Michael, Kyle on the infield. Mikey on the mound, Joey behind the dish. Almost got strike three there. That one hit up the middle. Sammy with it. Off the chest. Fires to first. He's safe. So Tony standing on first. You could tell Ribs collectively thought that one wasn't out. Kyle threw it over the infield thinking he was going to throw it around. Colin hits that one down the line, inside the line, fair. Evan gets it in with a long throw to second. So second and third, just like that here for Hardway. Center fielder Matt. Figured you'd like that one, Andrew, if you hadn't seen it yet. And if you had, it's good memory to bring up. That one roped into center just in front of Nick. It gets past Nick. That ball stayed down. He was playing it to bounce. Brings in two. Matt jogs casually into third. And with one swing of the bat, we are tied up at two. Dumped that one like a step and a half in front of Nick in center field. You could see that he was kind of playing it just to bounce a couple inches, but that ball stayed down flat on the ground, rolled under his hands. Brings up the third baseman, Tony. Once again, I do want to give a shout out to the birthday girl, Olivia, 6 years old, celebrating her birthday today. An RBI hit would be great right now. But he gets on base with a walk instead, so runners on first and third, still nobody out. Lefty Jake. My guy Kodo checking in on Facebook. Just looking forward to watching a couple Kodo Rockets from middle infield here tonight. That one over to Nick in center. Sides shuffles over to his right. Makes the throw into second. So Matt able to tag, come in to score. Tony has to hold at first. Jake flies out for the first out, but Hardway takes the lead 3-2. My guy Steve-O, Stevie Sunshine, over on Facebook as well. Would like to remind everyone to also, I co-sign. Tommy takes time. Rolls that one up the middle. Sammy with it. Bobbles, throws to first. They get him at first. for out number 2. Good stretch there from Kyle. Good throw across. Little tough to handle there for Sammy. Climbed up the hands into the chest. Stuck with it. Fired to first. So Tony standing on 2 here for Justin. Got the Twin Towers batting 6 and 7 here for Hardway, Tommy and Justin. Got half the dunk contest covered. Hammered into left. Nice catch there from Gavin. Kind of played it off to his sides. Used both arms and trapped it up against the body for out number 3. But Hardway get 3. They take the lead. Ribs chasing 1 as we head to the top of the second. Steve-O, it's funny you say that because I was standing next to Andrew from Splash when the forfeit came through. And I said, you know, you were probably going to face someone like Cotto on the mound, but I spelled Cotto with a K because he had 2 strikeouts. Verbally spelled it with a K. So here in the top of the second inning for Ribs, it's going to be Mikey, Mike, and Evan. Didn't get to the Hardway defense in the first, but Tommy, Matt, and Jake in the outfield. Tony, Alex, Jimmy, Tony, Justin on the infield. Colin behind the plate, and Tyler on the mound. So the pitcher, Mikey. So there is ball 4. Leadoff hitter walks here for Ribs. That brings up Mike Tricoci. So the Mikey Mike connection here. Hoping to help. At least not this one back up. There's a strike. Strike 2. That one rolled over to short. Alex with it. Flips to second for 1. Jimmy fires it over, but just a bit wide, so they get the lead runner for out number 1. Mike reaches on a fielder's choice. Evans steps in. Pops that one up over the pitcher. Takes a hop away from third. Nice play from Tony. Good heads up tag there for Mike, who's running for Mikey. Gets over to third. That ball just nubbed over the pitcher's head. The third baseman, Tony, full sprint came in, fired a dart over to first. Justin with a good stretch. They got him at 1. Fired it over to third. Nobody covering. Good hustle from Mike to get over there. So 2 down, but we're back to the top here with Sammy. Lifts that one into right, tailing back towards the right fielder. Almost overran it, but Jake makes the catch for out number 3. So the runner stranded at third. A quiet inning for Ribs. We head to the bottom of the second. Hardway up 1. believe it's 1-1 in the top of the third over on field 2. Thank you, Joel. So Jimmy, Alex, Tyler up here for Hardway. Bottom 2. Bounded back over the pitcher. Quick throw to first. Nice play there from Michael. Mikey was looking to make the play at first, kind of turned and was trying to sprint to it, but then held off and said, "Hey, I'm Mikey. That looks like a Michael job." So Michael took care of it. One count here to Alex. Lifted into right. Evan makes the catch. So 2 down here for Tyler.
Wants to flip. Yeah, he'll try to sweep your way.
So 2-0. Lined back up the middle past Mikey. So 10 hitter reaches. Nice single there from Tyler to bring it back to the top with Tony. Alex running for Tyler at first. Yeah, that one wouldn't have been pleasant to catch. That is for certain. Hit back up the middle. Sammy with it. Stumbles underhand. Flip to first, and he's out. Good wherewithal there from Sammy Rank to stick with it and get out number 3. So Hardway still with a 1-run lead. Ribs looking to answer here as we head to the top of the third. Publisher's note, it might be Rents, but that's why we're just going with the first names here. And speaking of first names, Nick with a C, leading things off the 2-hitter. Then Kyle, Dom, and Gavin here for Ribs. So chasing 1, but heart of the order coming up. Yeah, very nice play, Peoria Matt. Definitely been an adventure so far for Sammy. Nick hits that one into right center, carries past both outfielders playing fairly shallow. Nick around second, heading to third. The throw gets in. They're sending Nick, and there's going to be no play at home. Touch 'em all, Nick Novak. We are all tied up at 3. So Tree in the third. Strike one to Kyle. Jim Macy checking in from New Orleans. I feel like you need like a cool New Orleans name like Po' Boy Jim. That one over to short. Alex with it. Quick throw to one. Sideco Jim. So one down here for Dom. Lefty lifts that one into right. Jake chasing it back over the shoulders. Makes a nice catch for out number 2. My first thought was Catfish Jim, but then I kept that thought inside. And then I feel like the next 2 were really good. So you're welcome for saving the good ones. 2 down here for Gavin. Playing left field for Ribs. Takes a strike. Oh, there you go, Peoria Matt. Always one step ahead. King Cake Macy. Because our guy Jim Macy lives every day like it's Fat Tuesday. That one off the plate, so a 2-out walk there to Gavin. Brings up Nick. There's a strike from Tyler. Short of the plate, so 3-1. Hammers that one down the line, but hooking foul. Good ball, just a little bit ahead of that one. Pushes that over to right. Right at Jake to make the catch for out number 3, but Ribs ties it back up at 3 on the long ball from Nick Novak. It is Tree as we head to the bottom of the third. I miss Pat too, Matt. I didn't do him any justice. So bottom of the third, 2, 3, 4 here for Hardway, Colin, Matt, and Tony. Allen hits that one hard up the middle off Dom's hands. He's going to hold at first. Gavin got over there in a hurry to recover. So the leadoff hitter reaches. Brings up Matt. That one into left center. Nick gets the throw into second. So first and third, nobody out for Hardway, and this very reminiscent of the first inning. Third baseman Tony steps in. Taking a couple peeks to his left the last couple pitches. Hits that one down the line, just in front of Gavin. Throw goes towards third. Colin goes towards home. First and second still. Nobody out on the good ball from Tony. Gives Hardway the lead once again. Jake takes strike one. That one sails outside on Mikey. Jake lifts that into center in front of Nick. The throw goes in quickly. Sammy with it, fires home to Joey. Joey with it. Joey limping once again as he went down earlier. So Matt out at home. Mike just letting him know, normally I would throw him out for that. Said he slid. Bit of a late slide, but you definitely understand both sides. I'm guessing that's also kind of why Mike had a little leeway on that. Great play, good catch, good tag from Joey. Joey's going to come out, though, so we are going to bring in our EH Nick to play catcher. Yeah, that's one of those. As soon as the contact was made, as this one lifted deep into left over Gavin's head, can't get his hands on it. Tony in, Jake in. Tommy's gonna stop at third. Good ball there from Tommy. Helps extend the lead. But right after the contact, you saw both players kind of reach out to each other, make sure they're good. It definitely didn't look like a shoulder lowering, but it was definitely, the slide could have happened earlier. So you appreciate the discretion that Mike showed there as well, just to say, just so you know. Obviously not something that happened with fully malicious intent, or any malicious intent for that matter. Hit back up the middle. Sammy can't get to it. Tommy scores. Justin on first. Some sort of praying mantis looking thing just dropped from the cage above us. It's just to the right of the score bug, to the right of the runner on first. It's flying up. It's terrifying. Jimmy rolls that one over to third. Throw goes to Sammy at second. Off balance throw to first. They do get the lead runner for out number 2. Fielder's choice for Jimmy. Got a score update from Joel on field 2. He says it's 3-1, 10 deep over 40 deuce in the bottom of the 4th. Over on field 2. So bottom 4, field 2, 3-1, 10 deep up over 40 deuce. So 2 down for Alex. Hits that one down the line. Almost takes out his coach. Mike flinched. No call. Rolled over to short. Easy throw from Dom to Kyle for out number 3, but Hardway get 4 across in the bottom of the 3rd. Make it a 4-run game with Ribs coming up in the top 4. And once again, they're not sure if you saw it on the smaller screen, but as Matt was going out to center, kind of started walking towards Joey, making sure he was good. Joey looking back out said, "Hey man, you're good, brother." Looks like the limp has mostly subsided for Joey, but again, one of those where it looked really bad. You're glad that both players kind of walked from it generally unscathed, but also that you know, spirits are high. Everyone's getting along. Those types of plays can always get dicey, especially when you start to wonder and worry about intent. This one lifted into center. Matt right there makes the catch. Joey says he ended up hitting him right below the knee. Tyler checking on him as well. You just love to see that. Yeah, great tune, Matt. Joey hits that one into left center. Looks like he is A-OK. Might be the fastest I've ever seen him run. So 1 out runner on first here for Mikey. Joey gets the runner. That one misses outside. A flat pitch there. So ball for first and second. 1 down. Strike 1 finds the zone. Hi, Sadie. Sam's coaching. That one over to short. Alex flips to 3. Tony with it had to do a little stretch and fancy footwork to get the lead runner, but they do get out number 2. Mike reaches on the fielder's choice. Mikey moves up to second. And here's Evan Braniff. At 1 short. Good strike there from Tyler. Nice bounce back pitch. Evan lifts that one into left. Tommy there makes the catch. Took a couple steps in, froze, and then backpedaled. But was able to make the catch right at the chest for out number 3. So nothing doing for Ribs in the top of the 4th. Still chasing for Hardway coming right up. So 10-1-2 here for Hardway. Tyler, Tony, and Colin. Sadie, if I say Sam is playing, will you stick around and watch the whole stream come and hang out?
Nick, watch your right hand, Nick. Watch your right hand. Don't try to go that way.
Strike 1 there from Mikey to Tyler. Woo! Tyler hammers that one into right. Evan took first step in, has to break back. Tyler hoofing it around second. Let's see if Evan can get it in. He's got it into Nick. Tyler around third. Nick throws home. And Tyler, the 10-hitter, with a home run, extends the lead to 5. I don't know who that is, Sadie, but I'm glad we're having a party. So shout out to Sadie and J Wags. Matt, you are correct. What a blast. Evan really only took like a step in before he broke back, and that thing was still carrying. That one lifted into center. Off the bat of Tony. Big turn around first. Good throw from Nick. Nice little no-look tag attempt through the legs from Sammy. So runner on first, nobody out. Colin hits that one between first and second into right. Evan with it, throws towards third, slightly offline, and the throw to third allows Colin to get to second. Matt and Joey back to conversing. Both players okay after the mild collision. We'll call it a fender bender at home. Not really a collision. Just like, it was a windy day and the shopping cart hit the side of the car. That one over to short. Dom with it, throws to first. Kyle pops off and gets time. So big out number 1 off a good play from Dom over at short. Tony 2 for 2 with a run scored. Looking to add 2 more right here. Hits that one over to short. Dom with it once again. Checks third. Goes to Kyle. Kyle fires home. Joey turns. But Tony able to score on that one. So they do get out number 2. Colin has to hold at second. But good heads-up base running there from Tony. He kind of danced off third. Knew what Dom did from the last play. Did the exact same thing. So he broke immediately on the throw. 2 down, 2 in this inning here for Hardway. Jake with a runner in scoring position still. A little deep there from Mikey to Jake. There's a strike. Jake rolls this one over to second. Throw goes to first. Nice play from Michael for out 3. So the damage could have been much worse, but Hardway gets 2 more across. They got a 5-run lead as we head to the top of the 5th. So top 5, top of the order here for Ribs. Sammy, Nick, and Kyle. Sorry, I missed a run. It's actually a 6-run ball game. Yeah, you might need to put some more numbers, Matt. Go from 6. Illegal pitch there from Tyler. So 9-3 Hardway with the lead. There's strike 1. There's strike 2. Sammy hits that one up the middle. Tyler kicks it over to first. Ooh, Justin can't come up with it cleanly. If he did, Sammy would have been out. Kick save and a butte from the Hardway pitcher, but Justin unable to scoop it. So leadoff runner is on for Ribs, chasing 6. Nick, who hit a home run his last time up, looking to do much of the same. Of course, Nick and Matt Novak both played for Circus in No Gloves. Of course, Circus, the 2025 champions. Bringing a little bit of that championship pedigree here to Ribs. Mike called that one illegal. Tyler said that one was above your head. Got a score update from Joel on field 2. So in the top of the 6th inning on field 2, 10 Deep is leading 40 Deuce 7-1. So 10 Deep up 7-1 over 40 Deuce in the top of the 6th. Nick lifts that one into left. Tommy took a step back, came in, and made the catch. So 1 on, 1 out for Kyle. 1 for 2, a run scored. All sorts of exciting things happening here at the Park District. Our brand new pickleball courts are opening tomorrow morning at 8 a.m., about a month ahead of schedule. So that's exciting as Kyle lifts that one into center. Matt makes the catch for out number 2, but these bad boys will be opening up tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. here at the Park District of Forest Park. That's at Des Plaines and Harrison. Right next to these soccer fields. Over that scoreboard in right field, that's where the pickleball courts are. So 2 down for Dom. Our program guide for fall and winter is also out, so you can find that on Facebook or our website, pdofp.org. You see an interactive flipbook version on Facebook that was posted today. Download your own copy or pick up a physical copy at the admin building or the Ruse. That one lifted into center. Jake calls Matt off, slides on his knees. He's able to keep it squeezed as he hits the ground and makes the catch for out number 3. Great play there from Jake in right field for out number 3. So Ribs still chasing 6. Hardway coming up as we head to the bottom of the 5th. Bottom 5, 9, 3, 6, 7, 8. Tommy, Justin, Jimmy. Popped up over short center. The original center fielder, Sammy, makes the over-the-shoulder catch for out number 1 using that center field range out of the infield. Brings up Justin. Hits that one down the line. Stays fair by about a foot. Kicks well past Gavin. They're going to hold Justin at third. The throw comes into Sammy. Sammy fires home. Nice throw from Sammy, but Justin with a 1-out triple. So runner on third, 1 out for Jimmy. Jimmy grounds that one back to the pitcher. Kyle throws home. Ooh, that would have gotten him if he made the tag. Good throw home from Kyle. Pulled Nick just a bit up the line, but had he made that with his hands out, very likely he could have gotten him. So they did get the out over at 1. Hardway gets another across. Good throw from Kyle, though. Just a tough play for the catcher to make, focusing on catching that ball and applying the tag simultaneously. Alex lifts that one in to left. Gavin there makes the catch up against the body for out number 3. Hardway get one more, up 7. We head to the top of the 6th with Ribs coming up. So Gavin, Nick, and Michael coming up here, looking to get some sort of momentum rolling. 2 more opportunities at the plate for Ribs. Chasing 7 right now. They have 9 on the scoreboard, but they did score 1 that last inning. So we'll see if they get that corrected. Tyler asking Mike how tall he is. Gavin says, I'm 6'1". Ooh, Gavin called out at first. Not so sure about that one. Looked like Gavin beat him by a step. So 1 down. Brings up Nick. There's a strike. Just misses.
So one last.
That one lifted into left. Tommy backpedaling, makes the catch. There we go. So they're adding the run and the inning.
Hey, what you guys got? Go on. Nice little. You might have to play it. Should be 10. It should be top 6, right? Yeah. Okay. Should be 10-10. Well, if you're an head coach, if you're an ass. Who kicked this?
Sammy's showing those counting skills over there at first. Joey making fun of the Bears over to our right. We'll make sure to clip that one when they go undefeated and win the Super Bowl. That one into center right at Matt for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down in the top of the 6th. Ribs still chasing 7. Hardway coming up. So bottom of the 6th, 10-3 ball game right now. Hardway up over Ribs. They've got 10-1-2 coming up. Tyler, Tony Collin. Tyler in the 4th led things off with a home run over the right fielder Evans' head. Tyler pushes that one down the line, dumps it in front of Gavin. Leadoff single. Couple real good balls from Tyler. He has reached all 3 times he's went up to the plate. Lifted into right. Evan back. Over the shoulder, makes the catch. Good tag from Alex to get into second as Evans' momentum was carrying him well back. 1 out runner on second here, bottom 6. Holland rolls that one over to Kyle at first. Out number 2, moves Alex over to third. So 2 down for Matt. Matt hits it up the middle to Sammy. Sammy fires across to Kyle for out number 3. So the runner stranded at third. A big, quiet inning there. Defensively for Ribs, they're chasing 7. They need 7 to keep this one rolling as we head to the top of the 7th. So top 7, it's going to be Joey, Mikey, and Mike. And update from field 2, bottom 6. 10 deep, up over 40 deuce, 14-1. Guessing 40 deuce is the home team because I just saw 10 deep score a whole bunch of runs. Fastball there from Tyler. Joey rolls that one over to Alex at short. Easy throw across to Justin for out number 1. So 1 down here for Mikey.
Very clear.
That one off the plate. So Mikey with another walk. He might have walked all 3 at bats. I don't have those things marked down. I know he's walked at least twice as Mike T hits that one into left center. Matt there to make the catch for out number 2. Mikey holds at 1. It's going to take a little bit of work here, but Evan looking to cycle it back to the top. Hits this one into left. Is that one going to drop fair? Yes, it is, just in front of Tommy. Mikey over to third. Evan into second. And Ribs saying we ain't dead yet. Second and third, 2 down. We're back to the top here with Sammy. Ball 1. Sammy hits that one down the line off Justin's fingertips. That's going to score 2. Sammy around first, heading to second. 2 RBI double there from Sammy. Ribs keeps rolling here in the top of the 7th. 5-run ball game now. Kyle was asking Mike for some clarification on something and did not seem too pleased with the answer. Nice strike there from Tyler. Nick pushes that over to second. Tony knocks it down, throws to first. Nick is safe. Sammy hustling around third. He's in to score another run for Ribs. So big 2-out rally right now. The 3-hitter Kyle Barron is up. Kyle rolls that one over to third. Tony with it, throws to first. Justin squeezes it, and Hardway gets out of it. So Hardway defeats Ribs 10-6 in 7 innings. Ben, game 1 never happened, so Splash ended up forfeiting that game, and Los Barachos got the win. So this one sees Ribs fall to Hardway 10-6. We are going to have no games on Monday, but I believe the A-League playoffs are next Tuesday. You can go to quickscores.com/Forest Park and see the bracket. I might be doing 3 or maybe just the late 2. We will see. But that's going to do it here tonight. Hey, make sure you check out our Facebook at PDOFP or our website, www.pdofp.org. Check out our new program guide. Come to the park tomorrow. I'll pop it up on the screen one more time, and check out our new pickleball courts. They open at 8 a.m. tomorrow. So come join in on all the fun. First come, first served. It's going to be a great day out at the Park District of Forest Park tomorrow, but that's going to do it for us tonight. Make sure you have yourselves a great rest of the week. Want to thank you for joining. It's been a beautiful Monday and Tuesday here at the Park District of Forest Park. Sammy waving to Sadie if she's still watching.